Hello, adiash73 here again in a good mood. Let's smiley face because this is a quick celebration vlog. Yes, get in there. Come on, my son. You're the winner. Yeah, you're good. Yeah. Anyway, that's enough celebration. A quick celebration vlog over the fact that yesterday I completed the bucket list in this game here, Forza 4. As anyone or most people know, it takes a long time to get that one knocked out. Took me in the region of 156 hours. But what I'll do is I'll pipe in now some of the footage of what happened when it popped, because I capped it because I was a clever old boy and I'd done that. So let's have a little quickie sneaky peeky now, and I'll add some voice over the top maybe. I don't know, but here we go. So here we are. I'm just coming round the final bend on the last lap, driving the Hennessy Venom on an oval track, still quite a handful. I wasn't expecting it to happen because I still had quite a few races to go, as I'll show you in a second. There we are, crossing the line. Always gets a little bit jumpy as it saves. There it is. Bucket list, come on. That's what I'm after. Lots of hard work, glad it's finally done. So let's just have a quick look now at the final screens, as it were. My stats. As you can see, had a few races left over down in the corner. I'd worked across the board filling it in. First block is the Porsche ones. So now just a quick little look at my achievements page. There we are, one achievement left, and there it is, bucket list. Oh, what a hard slog that is. It's easy, it's not difficult at all. You can set the races to however you want them, so it's not exactly difficult, but it is just time consuming. So now we'll just have a quick look at my stats, as it were. As you can see, 98.2% for completion before the bucket list popped. Now that could be because the Porsche DLCs added a little bit extra, taken some away, but this achievement is known to be glitchy. As you can see, number of cars in garage 550. You can't have any more than that. So all the time I spent down in the auction house earning all that money you can see down towards the bottom of the list was a bit pointless. Anyway, here we are at the record screen. The one that strikes me is number of perfect drift scores, 1. Now I do know someone that's going for all of the badges, but that's too insane for me. And here we are, the time spent. Now as you can see, I spent a lot of time test driving. 75 hours in the auction house. As I say, you don't need to do that if you want to just get through this achievement. You can hire a driver, but I never did that. I raced it all myself, which is why I'm at a nice heavy level 238. So what I'm doing now, feeding in the screens from where I completed the game fully. There you can see ticks right across the board. First column is the Porsche DLC pack. Now that adds in all of those blocks there. We will need to do those if you want to get to 100%. And then we'll just have another quick look at the stats themselves. Quick shoot down into the profile. There we are, level 240. Didn't quite make it to level 241. There we are at the top, 100%. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every percentage. The fact that I like Forza as a game, I think it's probably the best racing game out there. It scores really highly across the board. Number of cars available, number of tracks available, length of the game, value for money, quality, car feel. It really is the pinnacle of racing games for simulation style. Some people think it's a bit boring, but again, I really enjoy it. And there we are, final time for racing, 156 hours. Now that's it, all done. So what's next? Well, next up is one final achievement in this game. So there we are, that's showing you all the screens, shows you the caps of it popping. Very happy to have done it, particularly to have done it all legit, racing the correct car in a correct class, never over-speccing it, and just never hiring a driver. Really enjoyed it, as I say, throughout. One achievement left, which is the one that requires a connect. Now, I don't know whether I'm going to do that or not, because I don't seem to hold on a minute, I do seem to have a connect. Yes, I picked one up, so I'll be able to complete that game. I'm all about the completions on the old racing games, as you know, so I'll be firing that up. I'm going to try and set it up in here. Someone showed me the space they played in. I reckon I've got enough space. I'm going to try something now with the old cam, so it might get a bit wobbly, so move it around, but there we are. So take it off the old, oh here we go, don't want to see out the window. Right, I'm moving this as I control it. So I've got some space here. See, Mr. Sandog, look, notice tidy cables. So that's my TV, that's a couple of Xboxes. Few Xboxes, nice and oh no, look at that untidy cable right there. Oh no. Anyway, so I've got some space. The trainers, you can see. Sorry about that. I don't really like the old. Oh god. Here we are. Look, sort it out. Sort it out. Oh, it's not going to sit on there nicely now. Right. Sorry about the shakiness there, but it gives you an idea that I think I might have enough room. Maybe if I put it there, aim it that way, something like that. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. So there we are, Forza 4 bucket list celebration vlog, off the cuff malarkey, all done. As always, take care, look after yourselves, and I'll catch you next time. Alright, bye.